chill. It is sweeping through upstate New York here in late December. But we've got football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys have perfection on their mind, just 2 wins away from an undefeated regular season. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, we are ready, they are ready. We hope you're ready. We are underway from a snowy Orchard Park. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. On play action, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Allen now looks to throw. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen now on the option right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 46-yard line.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. From midfield, here's Allen. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
319.
Now Allen. Well, that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And now the field goal team on for Buffalo. This a 43-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
So here come the Patriots now on offense. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative, Tony, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week. Those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdowns.
And they got the win.
So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
And he's going to have the Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
And the Patriots first down.
They run once more with Henderson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. May going to give it to Henderson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Henderson now on first and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Up the middle they go with McAllister. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a gain of 3.
On third down, they'll run it with McAllister. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Patriots first down. First and goal.
They'll run up the middle with McAllister. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Henderson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on third and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson with career touchdown number 70. And the Patriots have taken the lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills' offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete to McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try the wide side with Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Patriots' 38-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. As his man, it's Shakir. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be second down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
At the Patriots' 20-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Here's Allen. Will try and do this himself. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And now the field goal team on for Buffalo. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Another run with McAllister. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him. And we'll step aside for a moment. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. A handoff to McAllister. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll throw with May. He finds his man complete. That's Torrance. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the give, McAllister with it. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. This is McAllister. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. Henderson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Allen delivers on the crosser to McBride. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash. And his kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Okay, Brandon, thank you.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A nice little juke. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 12. First down, New England.
Here we go.
They'll run here with McAllister. 20! And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Second down and 6 now.
It's now second and 6.
On the carry, it's McAllister. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, a run with Henderson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Touchdown! A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now Cook running right. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he'll take it just outside the 40. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. McAllister. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Patriots. First down.
They'll go again with Henderson. Gets past one man. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Again, it's Henderson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 15-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. McAllister. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's May. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Torres. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And maybe maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll try again. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Allen and the Bills now down by 12. A minute 13 to play. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got him with a 1st down. Allen. He's got McBride. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Allen. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. To throw is Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. And they will take a knee here. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.